if you fell off the track and you want to pick yourself back up and you're thinking to yourself, man, I wish I hadn't done that. I just want you to know that every minute that you spend thinking about the past is a waste of your time. It's literally like you're in the garage with your car started and you're just going vroom, 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 and you're not moving. Your neighbor comes up to you and like, hey, what's going on? Like, no, I'm consuming gasoline. I am in motion. No, you're not. You're literally stationary. You are not moving at all. That's exactly what worrying does to you. So you can't take back what happened. If you think that you're going to cheat on your future by thinking about your past, then I want you to know that that's the wrong approach to take. So the only thing you can do is you can't change your past, but you can change your future by changing your present. So let's focus on a couple of tactical principles that we can start applying right away to get the present to go in our direction, in our favor. First thing you got to do is you got to create a brainwash effect and a mouthwash effect onto your personality and into your environment. You have to start becoming aware of every single thought that goes underneath the radar that is not saying that you're the best. You got to believe that you're the best at what you're here to do. You got to have that kind of mentality that you are God's unique creature, God's unique child. And if you think about, if I'm the child of God and you're a child of God, hey, you know who my daddy is? My daddy is God. So don't try to do anything to please humans. Don't try to do anything just to be, okay, I want to be a show off. No, don't think like that. Think, okay, I got to get myself back in gear. Here's what I got to do. What I got to do is I got to imagine and I got to think. I got to imagine and think. Let's pretend this is your brain. I got to imagine scenes of me succeeding and getting the goal that I'm trying to go after. I got to believe that I got it. So I got to imagine these scenes of success. I got to see that. So this is the brainwash effect. We got to apply two different things, the brainwash and then the mouthwash. The mouthwash is where you literally have to go in front of the mirror and you got to tell yourself, I am a child of God. I am wonderfully made. I can do this. I'm great at my gift. I'm great at my talent. I'm here to make noise. I'm here to help people out. I'm here to fulfill my destiny. I'm here to do exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm fit. I'm in shape. I believe that I'm a great communicator. I'm a great storyteller. Keep telling yourself these kind of affirmations. But here's the problem. Affirmations without emotions, they're like a warm bath. They're not going to do anything. See, affirmations or spoken statements or incantations or auto-suggestions, when spoken out loud and attached to emotion, now you got some real power. It's almost like I got a foot ache right now. I got this heel spur. And so the other day I was putting my foot in this little tub of hot water. And I forgot to put the Epsom salt. And about 15 minutes later, I'm thinking, why am I not feeling any relief? Oh, there's a missing ingredient. The same thing. Affirmations without the missing ingredient of emotion is not going to do anything. It's like that warm bath that I put my feet into. Nothing. You got to have all the ingredients in order for you to go further, faster, and to make sure that you're going in the direction of your goal. So these are the things that you got to say to yourself out loud every single day. You got to do it every single hour. I want you to write down the things that you want to accomplish. I want you to write down a few paragraphs. I want you to write down at least a few sentences. If a few paragraphs is too long, pretend that you're an actor or an actress. What does an actor or an actress do? They want to get into the character. They want to believe that they're the part. So what do? They write all these descriptions. What is the character thinking? What does the character want? What are the obstacles of the character? So they put themselves inside the mind of the character, in the life of the character. They wear what the character would wear, and then they start to feel, act, and talk like the character. That's what Hollywood's best of the best, that's what they do. So, if Hollywood can get paid, and Hollywood can pay these millions and gazillions of dollars for actors and actresses to play all these characters, can you just become the 10.0 version, the top character in your industry? I want you to be so crisp, like an aerodynamic machine, like a car. I just literally want you to think like you're a race car and you're shaving off these little milliseconds. Anything that's a waste is not to be a part of you. You got to chisel it. You got to shave it off. If you're like, hey, I got out of shape because of the holidays, boom, right, let's get right back in it. Remember, the two things we got to focus on is brainwash, and then how about we make something like this? Okay, this is the best art you're going to get today. Okay, this is going to be our mouthwash. Mouthwash. So we got to get the brainwash and the mouthwash to work in tandem. Now, how long do I got to do this? How long do I got to keep telling myself that I'm the best, that I can do this? And when I say you're the best, I'm talking about you're the best because God created you to be unique. Not that you're the best comparing yourself to somebody else. I never want you to compare yourself to anybody. I just want you to, not even to compete against yourself. I just want you to create. You create and you be that tree that God made you to be. You look at a tree just evolves and grows. It becomes a full-fledged tree. Humans, on the other hand, we have a mind. And just like, humans, they're like, oh, they're too smart for their own good. They listen to their brain. Your brain is designed to keep you safe. Your spirit wants you to fly.